don't know what I'm doing. I just be doing it. The skin is looking nice and glowy. 2 little dots under my eyes. Hey girl, we are back with the wig. So I just put on a new wig, a fresh new wig, the same one that I always wear. And this time I promise y'all I'm gonna like have every ounce of detail in the description of my video about the wig because I always forget. I know I do. But I just pulled this one out of my drawer. Because like I said, I have so many of these same exact wigs because I love them. And I bleached the knots. I kind of plucked it a little bit around the hairline so it can mimic my natural hairline. And I put a little bronzer on around the edges too. That's how I blend it in. And I cut it. I cut it again, but I didn't cut it into like a little mini bob this time because I wanted something different. I put layers in it too. Since I have like several other ones in the drawer that I haven't touched, I will probably film a whole video on how I style my wigs, how I cut them. I am not a professional girl. I don't be knowing what I don't know what I'm doing. I just be doing it. I just do whatever works for me. But yeah, let me just put that down in the notes on my phone of like videos to film. Because I did show like Instagram, but I'll have to find that video. Anyway, this video, I don't even know what this video is going to be called. I just sat here because I'm going to do something really light to the face. You know what? I think I'm just going to call this my spring makeup look because spring and summer, I'm not really going to be wearing foundation. And I'm not going to wear that much concealer either. I know I have a concealer routine on my channel. So I already prepped my skin this morning. That's why the skin is looking nice and glowy. But now I'm just gonna do my brows. I think like with my spring and summer routine, I really wanna just make the brows the focus, you know, because even if I'm not wearing makeup, I still like my brows to look polished, you know? So I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do mostly. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. So if I'm not gonna wear makeup, I feel like if my brows are like nice and polished and just, you know, bold and just looking good, it's gonna make the face look good. Okay, so I think that's good enough. Now I'm just gonna conceal under the brow. I'm gonna use the same concealer. I don't know where my little clips are. Actually, I do know where they are. Just don't want to get up to go get them. I usually put like little clips in my hair so it won't get in my way. But I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty concealer to clean up under the brow. And then whatever I have left like under my brow, you see that there's some concealer right there. I'm just gonna take the sponge that I have and just kind of go under it and blend it in. All right, so now I'm gonna take the little spoolie on the Benefit brow pencil and just fluff out my brows with it. Now I'm gonna take this Pacifica concealer in the shade 7 and take a couple of little dots. Just do like 2 little dots under my eyes, like that. And I'm also do a little dot on my chin and right here between my brows. And since I'm only just doing a little bit of concealer, I'm just gonna take my fingers to blend it in. So that way the sponge don't soak up most of the product since we're only doing just a little bit of concealer. Pretty much doing just enough so my eyes can look more like awake, I guess. All right, so I whipped out the Sephora translucent powder. I haven't used this in a hot minute. And I'm just gonna set my under eyes with it. And my lid. We're just gonna go straight into bronzer, and I'm gonna use the Danessa Myricks Cream Bronzer. We're gonna let's take this brush, and we're pretty much just gonna warm up the face with this. Okay, I'm kind of working backwards. I am gonna go into the powder, the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and just put a little on my chin area and around my mouth, just a little bit for a little bit more coverage. And then I'm gonna take it around my face where I applied that bronzer to set it. Taking the brow pencil again and just kind of cleaning up where I kind of messed up because the sponge kind of hit it. So I'm just gonna try to sharpen them up a little bit more under here like this. Just so that my eyelids can look a little more even, I'm taking the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, a little bit of the powder, and just sweeping it on my lid. So instead of using eyeshadow, just putting this on the lid. I'm not gonna do any, well, I'm just gonna put on a clear gloss. Let's just use this, the DIOR Lip Maximizer in pink. I'm not putting on any blush because I wanted this to look like I don't have makeup on, but at the same time, a little something, something, you know? Putting on a little bit of the e.l.f. Lash and Roll Mascara. So that completes my spring/summer fresh, clean, everyday makeup look. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this look. I guess it's just a no makeup look, but with no foundation. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I wanna know what products you use when you're doing your spring looks. So if you don't use foundation, what do you use? Is it just concealer? Is it just powder? Let me know. Let's talk about it down below in the comments. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next